And welcome to our product knowledge and application training for today. This training is scheduled to start at 6 p.m. prompt. We just gave a grace period of 5-6 minutes because this is a new dawn. We need to start on time. So we're starting now and others will join us. So I say thank you to all those who have logged on time. You're really setting a good example. Now, let's start with what we know already. We start with the forever story because this is all about forever, all about our company. Forever is vertically integrated, like we know, cash rich and debt free. Vertically integrated, which means we control the entire process from the plant to the product to you, the consumer or the FBO. So Forever can actually fingerprint any product from source. Thank you, Sir Greg. Good evening. So it has a long-standing management team. It's not one of those companies that have a high turnover of management team. That speaks a lot about the culture of the company that we are a part of. It's operating in over 160 countries. So when you say as FBOs that you are an international business person, you're really an international business person because Forever is in 160 countries and counting. So if your business is still local, if your business is still in Nigeria, then the question is why? There are over 100 other countries where we could do business. We are in the health and wellness sector, and it is a huge market. It is a multi-trillion-dollar global market. So there's a lot of potential in the market that we operate in. Now, this is the founder of Forever, Rex Mon, of blessed memory. This is our mission. Forever is creating a profitable environment for all of us to be who we want to be. A profitable environment. So it's a business, and in business, we must make profits. So the environment has been created. So we need to do things ethically. Our watchwords are integrity, empathy, and fun. We must play within the rules and have fun while we do business. In fact, in Forever, we say that if it doesn't make you smile, you change it. It means we're not doing things right. That's why it's difficult. We should actually enjoy and thrive while building our Forever businesses. We need to believe in our products, believe in our company, and believe in the industry so that we can actually flourish and enjoy the business that we are in. We have a wide range of products, very wide range of products, from drinks to bee products, nutritionals. In fact, there's something for everyone, from the cradle to the grave. There are products for everyone. The bottom line of our product is to help you to look good and feel better. Look better and feel better. Whether you're taking a drink or a product from the beehive or nutritionals, the bottom line is helping us look better and feel better. Now we are in the right marketplace. Like I said, we are operating in the health and wellness industry, and there are different categories in this industry. We have the weight management category. Some people want to lose weight. Some people want to gain weight. Some people want to maintain their weight. So that segment is huge, 586 billion US dollars. We have the vitamins and supplements. That is about $194 billion. And then sports and nutrition, skincare, and men's grooming. Even the men want to look good. That segment is over 20 billion US dollars. But for this segment today, this product appreciation today, we'll be looking at products from the vitamin and supplement sector. We'll be looking at 3 products that come from the vitamin and supplement sector. So we'll just go straight into understanding the product ingredients and the formulation, because when we understand this, then we are better positioned to showcase the products and sell the products. But before we go into that, let's look at the certifications of our products. Our products are certified. They are widely accepted by a range of people. We have the kosher rating, which means the Jews can use our products. They are comfortable with our products. We have the kosher rating. We've been certified by the International Aloe Science Council, which confirms the quantity and purity of aloe in our products. We're the first to get that Aloe Science Council certification. We have the halal certification, so our Muslim brethren can enjoy our products. Our products have also been labeled gluten-free. You know, the world is evolving. And then there are some people that react to products that come from wheat, from barley, and all of that. We have the gluten-free certification to show that our products are acceptable to those people. Our products are acceptable to those people. And somebody is saying, can we see your face? Because people that react to products with gluten have some autoimmune diseases. So our products are gluten-free to show that these people can also use our products. Then we have a certification from the Cruelty-Free International. You know, when we are developing products, particularly products for human consumption, at a point, clinical trials are done, and oftentimes rats, guinea pigs, rabbits are used. And for those that are animal lovers, they see this as cruelty. So in Forever, our own guinea pigs, you wouldn't believe it, they are members of the GLT, our top-ranking distributor. When there's any new product, the first people to sample the product for months and years before the products are launched are the executive team and members of the GLT. So our product is vegan friendly, you know, it has a certified vegan, and locally we have our NAFDAC. NAFDAC has approved all our products. That's the reason why when a new product is launched internationally, before it comes into Nigeria, it takes a while. It takes a while because it has to go through all the NAFDAC certifications, you know. And recently in India, our CEO announced that our aloe vera gel has been certified organic. So we can beat our chest and say, yes, aloe vera gel is organic. Now, for products that are vegan, they are products that do not contain any animal byproduct or any animal product. No meat, no fish, no eggs, and all that. So our products are vegan, except the products from the beehive. That is our honey, our royal jelly, our bee pollen, our bee propolis. These products are not classified as vegan, but all the others are vegan. Now let's watch this video that just confirms to us the fact that aloe vera is certified organic.
In the Forever Aloe Fields, the largest of its kind in the world, we grow the earth's best and most nutritional type of aloe vera. We've never used synthetic pesticides or fertilizers. And our goats weed the fields and naturally fertilize the land. After harvest, aloe vera outer leaves are added back into the soil, ensuring our land stays rich and vibrant for generations to come. And now we are proudly certified organic.
Now you know aloe vera certified organic. That's a selling point, eh? That's a selling point. Okay. We need to go to my next slide. Okay. So the products that we'll be discussing this evening are 3 products. You know, I said we're going to be looking at products from the vitamin and supplements category. We'll be looking at Pro B, we'll be looking at aloe vera gel, and we'll be looking at Forever Lean. These 3 products, you know. For those of us that are on now, do we take these 3 products or any of these 3 products? Do we already use this product? If we use this product, can you type a 1? Let me know how many of us use Pro B, aloe vera gel, and Forever Lean. It'd be more interesting if it's interactive. Okay. Just 1. Interesting. Okay. So at the end of this product appreciation, we will all see reason, we will all see the need to use all three products. All three products. You know, they say charity begins at home. Charity begins at home. So we need to experience something to give us that confidence to be able to sell the product. Okay, that's more like it. We have more ones. Thank you very much for your responses. So a healthy outside begins with a healthy inside. That's the idea of supplementing. We must have clean bodies because it's not all about the exterior. It's not all about what we put on and what we rub on, but it's about the interior because beauty is from the inside out. So it's about having a clean body. So do you know that more than 70% of your immune system lies in the gut? More than 70%, which means that if we take care of our gut, we're taking care of our immunity. And also, 90% of our feel-good hormones, dopamine, serotonin, is produced in the gut. Dopamine helps us to feel good, helps us to stay motivated. Serotonin helps us to sleep well. So you can imagine if we take care of our gut, our immunity will be optimal, we'll sleep better, we'll be happier, we'll think better, we'll stay motivated. So it's all about the gut health. How do we keep our gut health healthy? How do we stay well? Focusing on this. The first product we'll be looking at is our Forever Pro B. Now, because of our lifestyle choices and our food choices, there is an imbalance of the bacteria in our gut. Now, we all have bacteria colony in our gut. It's natural. We all have natural bacteria existing in our gut, good bacteria. But because of our lifestyle choices and the food we eat, sometimes there's an imbalance. And you now find out that we have more of the bad bacteria than the good bacteria that could impact absorption of food, that could impact digestion, and so many other things. So we have our Pro B. Our Pro B is 6 active, healthy, beneficial bacteria strains. 6 strains of bacteria put together in this formulation. What does it do? It helps us with our digestion. It helps to promote digestion. You know, they say you are what you eat, but really you are what you absorb. Because if we eat the best foods and we're not absorbing it, then there's no value. So Pro B helps to digest the food, break down the food, to release the nutrients for absorption. So it helps us absorb the food. It also helps to support our immunity. Remember, we said more than 70% of our immunity is in the gut. However, Pro B is not only about 6 active strains of bacteria, we also have some prebiotic in it. There's a prebiotic fiber in it. What do prebiotics do? They provide a suitable environment for the probiotics to thrive. So these prebiotics are also helpful in sustaining the probiotics, which are specially packaged to make sure that they are stable. So that during transportation and after we take it, it is delivered to where it is needed. There's also zinc in probiotics. So for those of us that keep on looking for, oh, what products do we have zinc? What products do we have zinc? Probiotic contains zinc. Now, remember, these 6 strains of bacteria are live. They are active. So if we chew it, we denature it in the mouth, it gets to the stomach, it's killed completely. Probiotics have been formulated in a way that it can bypass the acidic medium of the gut and be delivered to the intestine. That is why when we are taking probiotics, we should take it whole. So once our customers buy the product, we should advise them to take it whole, drink it with water they should not chew, so that it gets to the intestine where it is needed. Now, it will interest you to know that our Forever Probiotic is the only shelf-stable 6-strain probiotic in the market. Shelf-stable meaning that it doesn't need to be refrigerated, and combination of 6 strains together. Most probiotics in the market, they don't have 6 bacteria put together, and most of them need to be refrigerated. So that's a huge selling point for our product, the fact that it does not need refrigeration. Now we say 6 strains. So for the one who is the academic that wants to know the 6 strains of the bacteria, there you go. That's it. But suffice it to say that we have over 8 billion CFU, that is the coliform forming units. It shows the volume or the quantity of bacteria in each of the tablets. Because we have a huge bacteria colony in our gut, in excess of trillions of bacteria in our gut. So each biglet of the probe has over 8 billion coliform forming units. So to recap, probe helps us because of our lifestyle choices. We've chosen to do certain things, eat certain things, and live in certain ways. So the imbalance that we have created in our gut, it helps to correct it. So it helps with digestion to break down the food so that the nutrients are released. And when the nutrients are released, it helps absorption, and it also contains zinc in it. So that's probe. I'm hoping that at the end of this today, we are making orders for probe. For the one who has bile, who is constipated because of the imbalance or the high load of the bad bacteria in the gut, the person needs probing so that we begin to tilt that balance in favor of the good bacteria to help with digestion and even elimination of waste. The next product to be looking at is our aloe vera gel. This is our #1 product. This is our bread and butter. I wish every forever business owner will be drinking aloe vera gel, even if it's a bottle of aloe vera gel a month. I can assure you that forever Nigeria would find it difficult to meet up with the demand. Now, when we say aloe vera, we're talking of Aloe barbadensis miller. I know some of us have aloe vera in our homes, in our gardens, but my question is, what species do you have in your garden? The discourse this evening is going to be all about the Aloe barbadensis miller. This is the species of aloe vera that forever grows. Now, it's only the Aloe barbadensis miller that is aloe vera. Vera is a Latin word which means true. So it's only the Aloe barbadensis miller that is the true aloe. So the aloe, the plants you have in your house is aloe, but it's not vera. Now, a lot of us are familiar, all of us are familiar with the benefits of aloe externally. We rub it on in creams, in moisturizers, in scrubs, and all of that. It helps to soothe and condition the skin, but it has huge benefits internally. It does a lot internally. It supports digestive health. It promotes healthy immune system. It supports nutrient absorption, and it boosts the energy level. The question is, why or how does aloe vera do these things that we say it does? That's because of what's in it. There are amino acids, anthraquinones, enzymes, lignin, minerals, polysaccharides and monosaccharides, salicylic acid, saponins, steroids, and vitamins. Now, if you look at this content, closely, you'll see why aloe vera is said to be food in a glass. Because when we look at our nutrition, right, we have macronutrients and micronutrients. The macronutrients are our carbohydrates, our proteins, and fats, and all that. And then the micronutrients are the minerals and vitamins. If you look at this, we have minerals and vitamins. And then look at amino acids. Amino acids are building blocks of protein. So I dare say that aloe vera contains protein. So it's food. The only thing that is missing here is carbohydrate. But we need all those calories. So this is because aloe vera contains so many things. That is why it is so beneficial and it does so many things. So what are the properties of aloe vera? It has antioxidant properties. It has potent healing properties. It can balance or modulate the immune system. It has all the antis, antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory. All the antis are in aloe vera. And it has nutritional properties. It helps to rejuvenate and it's very good for health. So if there is one product that we should recommend to a customer who wants something that is pocket friendly, broad spectrum, and efficacious, it should be aloe vera gel. Our aloe vera gel is 99.7% of the inner gel. So it's like you cut open the leaf and you just scoop the inner gel. Forever has patented the stabilization process to ensure that that is what we get. No added sweeteners, no colorants, no preservatives. That is why as soon as it is open, we need to refrigerate because there's no preservative. It's either we refrigerate or if there's no light, we can leave it in a bowl of water on the table. Now let's take a deep dive into those things that make aloe vera what it is. We start with the amino acids. You know, like I said, amino acids are protein building blocks. What do? They help to build our muscle, brain function, transport nutrients, and a whole lot of things. But let us note that there are 20 amino acids necessary for health. 20. 20. The body produces 12. So the remaining 8, we don't produce it. So these remaining 8 are known as essential amino acids. These 8 essential amino acids are aloe vera gel. So you can imagine drinking a glass of aloe vera gel will give you those 8 essential amino acids to complete the 12 in your body so that you have the 20 that are necessary for health. I'm sure this is a good reason to drink aloe vera gel. It also contains enzymes and anthraquinones. What are enzymes? They are key for life. They are very essential for life. They are important in every biological process in the body. They help protein breakdown and help us to convert our food so that we can have fuel for our body. One of the anthraquinones, a lot of people will say aloe vera gel is bitter. Some people, I don't know, for those that take small stouts, the person is how bitter is aloe vera gel. But it's anthraquinone that is responsible for that bitter taste. And it's anthraquinone that is responsible for the fact that when somebody is constipated and they drink aloe vera, it can loosen their bowel because it has laxative properties. And it's also a natural analgesic. So all the antiviral, antifungal, virucidal is as a result of the anthraquinones. I'm doing this just for us to understand why aloe vera can do what it does. You know, it's because of the way God created that plant. It is rich, it is loaded. It has mono and polysaccharides that help for wound healing. You know, there was a training some time back done by Lucky Dr. Drugs, and he spoke about how he used for aloe fest to manage somebody that had bed sores. And after a couple of weeks, the wound had healed. The bones were bare, but after a while, the sore had closed up. That's because of the mono and polysaccharides in the aloe vera gel. That is why it can do that. It also contains lignine that gives aloe vera its power to penetrate. So aloe vera can penetrate to the third layer of our skin. So if you recommend a product like the heat lotion, for example, that we rub on, the advice to our customers should be to clean the area before applying our product so that we don't carry the dirt with the aloe vera gel right into the body because it penetrates deep and far. Many minerals are found in aloe vera gel: calcium, chromium, iron, magnesium, manganese, potassium, and the phosphorus. So many. That is why, for example, aloe vera can balance and maintain our body pH. You know, it maintains our body pH to ensure that it wards off diseases. You know, the calcium helps our teeth, the chromium helps to balance our blood sugar. Aloe vera is such a wonderful product that no one needs to be ill to take it. The one who is taking aloe vera is the one that has placed a premium on his or her health and wants to stay well. That's what aloe vera does. How about the vitamin? We said aloe vera is a powerful antioxidant. The powerful antioxidant because of the presence of antioxidant vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin C, vitamin E. These help to detoxify toxins in the body at the cellular level. It contains vitamin A that's good for the eyes. And when people say, I drink aloe vera and I seem to have so much energy, the question is why? It's because of the B vitamins. The B vitamins are, excuse me, are energy producing vitamins. That's why when one drinks aloe vera, you know, its energy level soars. The vitamin C in aloe vera helps with building collagen. When people drink aloe vera, they begin to glow, their skin begins to report, quote unquote, like we say it here. So it's loaded with a lot of vitamins as well. Salicylic acid, saponins, sterols are present. That's why, for example, you can drink aloe vera gel, and if you have a fever, you feel a little bit better. Helps to reduce inflammation. Now, aloe vera cleanses the system. It cleanses the system because of the presence of saponins. You know, these are like soapy substances that help to clean out the system. Now, there are some people that will say, oh, I don't need to drink aloe vera. I do water therapy. Water therapy is great. However, not all toxins are water soluble. So for the one who has toxins that are not water soluble, what happens? We shouldn't deprive the person. That is where aloe vera comes in, to clean off all those things that the bodies do not, that our body does not need. It's like putting the clothes in the washing machine, right? And you don't put soap and you just say start. Yeah, it's going to spin and all of that. The water soluble dirt is going to come out, but the clothes will come out clean. So that's where aloe vera comes in, with the saponin that helps to cleanse the system. You see, the saponin are like soapy substances that actually wash. You know, in our guts, a lot of us know shaki, right? In the market, when shaki is bought, it's very dirty, and we have to clean and scrape and all that to expose the towel. Yeah, those finger-like projections are called villi. Absorption happens through those projections. Now, if the villi are covered with so many things, absorption cannot happen. Absorption cannot happen. That's where saponins come in to clean the inside, to clean, to wash, to clean, to expose the villi so that absorption happens. Aloe vera contains sterols that also have analgesic and anti-inflammatory properties. Now, let's watch a video, because it's one thing to talk. Yeah, aloe vera can do this, aloe vera can do that. But when we see, I think it drives the point home. This video, a lot of us are familiar with it. It was done by Professor Peridine to show
I want to show that the body goes down, degenerates regularly, but with the antioxidants, you can prevent and protect that. Slowing down the aging process. I'm going to introduce sample of this drink. Wow, beautiful. What I've done is to protect the surface of this apple. This one, I'll leave it unprotected. And we're going to watch this for about 5 minutes and see the difference. Just like if you take it, your body also becomes healthy. I'm going to show you, I'll come back to this. Just watch me. This is clean water. Beautiful. Now let me pollute the water with iodine. The reason why I'm using iodine is because iodine is an oxidizing agent. I'm trying to prove that our drink is an antioxidant. So the first thing as a scientist is to create oxidation. Take a look at this. The water is iodine solution, oxidized solution. So how else can we prove that our drink is an antioxidant? That tells you to confirm that the drink, one, is a cleanser, and number two is an antioxidant. So here I go to show to you what the drink can do. Watch it carefully. Look at that. Wow. I thought somebody would be clapping for my drink. This is good, 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 good. A cleansing took place. Remember I told you that aloe vera gel contains saponin as a cleanser. This is oxidized solution, oxidized by iodine. Because this drink is an antioxidant, just some few drops were added to this. Clean up everything. And so what you have here now is a clean solution. But I want to show to you that once you have taken this drink, your body remains clean. So it's like an insurance to your health. So here I add drop by drop. I expect that it should be colored but you can see it's still cleaned up. So long as you have your aloe vera gel in you, whatever ought to have polluted your system, the gel will refuse it from being polluted. So it's like an insurance to your health. And what you can see in there is just like you put in orange juice in a glass. It's clear. Or you cut orange and squeeze, you find some sediments, like you are saying. So from the aloe leaf itself, the sediments are in here. Now I take you back quickly to where we started from with the apple. Apple was cut into two. One of them I protected with the aloe vera gel. Unlike this one, I didn't put aloe vera gel. You can see the color turning brownish. I hope you are seeing it very clearly. Turning brownish because of oxidation and free radical damage. That is how our body goes down in degenerative diseases. Oxidative stress and free radical damage must get the body down if we don't protect it. Because it's protected for months and months to remain protected. And you see the difference is clear. So if you fail to protect your system goes down. Oxidation, free radical damage, all this creates degeneration. And so accelerated aging as well. So there we go. The importance of aloe vera gel as a cleanser, an antioxidant, actually also a nourishment.
Okay, so cleanser, antioxidant, and nourishment. Suffice it to say also that an aloe vera gel has prebiotic properties. So you can imagine taking aloe vera gel and probiotic together. So to create a wonderful environment for the probiotic to work. Now, aloe vera gel is also a carrier. It's a carrier. Remember we said it's absorption of nutrients. Now look at this graph. See this nutrient taken by itself. The amount of nutrient that was absorbed just got up to the 2 points here. But taken with aloe vera, it's almost at 8 points. It's 3.7 times more. Aloe vera allows the absorption to increase by 3.7 times. So it applies across board. Aloe vera gel makes everything better. It makes everything better because even our medication has to be absorbed and be bioavailable for it to elicit its action. If it is not absorbed, the bioavailability is low and the action will not be elicited. So it might take a longer time for the person who is taking the drug to get the effect. So that's why when some people ask, should I continue taking aloe vera even though I'm taking medication? The answer is a big yes. Continue taking your medication with aloe vera gel because aloe vera gel will help the absorption of the medication so that it can get to the site of where it is used. So you see the synergy between aloe vera and probiotic. So the two can actually go hand in hand because one is a prebiotic, like aloe vera, and then we have the probiotic, which is the 6 strains of bacteria, even though the probiotic has prebiotic fiber in it. But taking it with aloe vera gel gives us a fantastic result. So whether we're looking for better nutrient absorption, whether we're looking for better digestion, whatever it is we're looking for, taking aloe vera gel together with probiotic is a winner. The third product to be looking at is our Forever Lean. Can I see a 2 if there's anyone on this call that takes Forever Lean? I don't take Forever Lean, but is there anyone on this call that takes Forever Lean? I'd like to see a 2. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. You actually take Forever Lean. Interesting. Now, the way to look at Forever Lean or to think about Forever Lean is to say, after C9, what next? We spend a lot of energy, a lot of effort, a lot of money getting our C9 pack, doing the C9 correctly, and after 9 days, it's like everybody breathes and it's like, Okay, I can go back to the same old same, but no, you can't go back to the same old same. You know, after the scene now, we must safeguard, we must maintain our new lifestyle. And Forever Lean helps us do that. Forever Lean is the pre-meal calorie shield. We know what a shield is. A shield is something that protects us. A shield is something that blocks invasion. You know, during the C9 or when we are consciously trying to do something about our weight or eat healthy, the tendency is to cut down calories or completely remove calories. And many people have complained that, oh, the food gets boring. Oh, I'm tired of this. I want to go back. Are you telling me I'm not going to enjoy cake, ice cream, and all of that? They can actually enjoy those things. But then they need the pre-meal calorie shield, which is Forever Lean. Forever Lean just does two things. Two things alone. It's a very simple product, but highly effective. Two things. The first thing it does is to block absorption of calories from fat and carbohydrates. So we eat all the carbohydrate foods and all the fried foods. It blocks the absorption of calories from that source. So it blocks it. The second thing it does is to inhibit the body's absorption of calories from sugar. It's a temporary inhibition though. So when we do our ice cream, we do our cake, we do our chocolates and all of that, it inhibits the absorption of calories from that source. So yeah, we can live our lives. Every now and again, we can enjoy, we can let our head down and enjoy the party and eat the ice cream and chocolate and all that, but we should have our Forever Lean so that we don't pile on the calories. Because it's easy to pile on calories, but it's not easy to lose the calories. So how does it do that? It contains two ingredients. The first one is the Indian feed that is known as a fat-absorbing fiber. So with the presence of Indian feed in the Forever Lean, the fat is coming, the calories from the fat are blocked. The fat itself is being absorbed. And then the second thing is the white kidney beans that slows down the body's absorption of sugar. So we all need to go back to every customer that we have sold C9 to. We need to go back to every customer that is worried about piling on those calories. We need to go back to every customer that has complained about the fact that, look, I can't just cut off all the calories. Once in a while, I need to really be me. Yes, give them that approval, but also introduce the Forever Lean to them. Forever Lean also contains chromium, which helps the body to regulate blood sugar. So even though they are piling the calories or they are cheating once in a while, the Forever Lean will block the calories. So the calories will not be piled and the blood sugar will be regulated. What's the dosage? 1 capsule with water immediately before meal. So for the one that knows, oh, I want to indulge. Oh, I have this bowl of ice cream and chocolate and cake and all of that. No problem. Before you dig into that, just take a tablet of the Forever Lean so that it blocks everywhere and you're not absorbing anything. You can take a maximum of 4 tablets in a day. So that's Forever Lean. We've looked at our 3 products. We looked at the Probi, we looked at the aloe vera gel, and then we looked at Forever Lean. You know, these are products that we can actually put in a bundle, right? Can actually put in a bundle, bond together, and offer to customers to help them manage their weight and help them stay at a healthy weight. Now, this evening, we're not just stopping at product knowledge. Yes, what does the product do? What does it contain and how does it do it? We're going a little bit further. We want to look at some sales techniques and strategies to help us sell. Because many of us know what the products do. But the challenge is, how do we sell? Particularly now, where we have an economy that is swinging like a yo-yo, right? So these are tips on how to effectively present the product and even demonstrate the product to our customer. The first tip is we need to know our product. We must know our product in total, inside out. Know our products, understand the features and benefits. Oftentimes, we focus more on the future. Aloe vera contains saponin, contains anthracene, it contains. Don't stop at the future. Link it to the benefit because it is the benefit that is beneficial to our customer. The customer doesn't care whether it contains saponins. The customer cares about what aloe vera gel will do for me. So, okay, yes, it contains saponin. Oh, aloe vera gel is a cleanser to help to cleanse your system. Oh, it contains anthraquinone. Yes, that's it has laxative properties, so it can help you move your bowel better. So let's know our product, connect features and benefits, focusing more on the benefits, how the product can address the needs of our customer. Because when we do that, we boost confidence and it makes us more credible and it's easier for our customers to buy from us because our customer knows that we know what we're talking about. Another thing is to identify customers' needs. We need to listen. We need to listen to what our customer is saying and what our customer is not saying so that we can tailor our product to our customer's specific needs. You know, some of us, no matter what our customer says, we have settled in our mind what we want to sell to our customer. Maybe, for example, our customer needs forever freedom. For example, we don't have freedom and we are bent on selling berry nectar to our customer. That's not very right. You know, we need to tailor the need of we need to match our customers' needs with the specific products so that we can solve the customer's problem. Because we can only deceive our customer once. We can't deceive him twice or 3 times. That's why some of us will have repeat purchases because our customers are not comfortable with what we sold to them. Another thing is to start with a strong introduction. You know, when you want to present something, have an opener that will more or less fixate the customer, that will keep the customer focused. It's like when I said this presentation, I talked about gut health. Do you know that 70% of your immune system is in your gut? Do you know that 90% of your feel-good hormones is produced in your gut? So it's like, wow, this gut is important. We must take care of the gut. So have a strong opener, you know, and explain why the products matter to the customer. Also, the use of visual aids will also help the customer. It's not just talk, talk, talk. We need to have slides, product videos, do some demos so that they can appreciate the product better. You know, I played the video by Prof on aloe vera gel. Yes, there's another video that we did for us for the Arctic Sea. And there's so many other videos. You can even do your own videos and product demos, you know, and share with your customers because we appreciate better when we see and when we hear. And then some people are more visual than auditory. So they want to see as well. When they see, it enhances understanding and it helps retention. Health retention. And even if they're not buying today, they remember that, oh, I need this product. And from what I was shown, next time, or I'll just keep it in view. Then we need to highlight key features and benefits. Yes, I talked about that, about knowing our product. Highlight features and benefits. It's not just features. No, the benefits. It contains this, therefore, 6 strains of beneficial bacteria. Therefore, 8 billion coliform forming units. Therefore, so we should always link the features to the benefits. Focus on what sets our product apart from our competitors, if we know it. It's just like our probiotics. It is the only combination of 6 strains that is stable outside the refrigerator. That is a plus. So for the person who needs a probiotic and doesn't have stable power supply, it goes without saying that our product will be the product of first choice. Now we should be able to demonstrate the product use, demonstrate how the product is used. You know, in demonstrating, we should also sample. You know, I remember I was in a workshop with some time back, and I had Agi Plus in my flask. And you know, Agi does not hide. Agi cannot hide because of the flavor and the aroma. You know, so when I opened my flask to pour the Agi, the lady sitting next to me said, "Wow, what are you drinking?" Of course, I told her and I gave her part of it to drink, and she bought. She's one of my customers that orders Agi in the regular. So it will help the customer to see the product and experience the product. So it's not just talk. We should even like aloe vera gel. When we're talking about aloe vera gel, we can have the little sample cups to sample the product. Anyone you give aloe vera gel to drink, a sample of aloe vera gel to drink, has this feeling of, I don't know, automatic acceptance, and they want to buy the product. You know, so let's always try to demonstrate the product. Even if we're going to sell something like absorbent C, for example, yeah, can share some tablets. It's like sampling. So we need to tell stories and use examples. You know, they say facts tell, but stories sell. We need to tell stories to make our presentation memorable. A story that I always use, or I like to use when I'm talking about blood pressure and how our products can help, is Pastor Ukamaka's testimonial. You know, she was a known hypertensive for years, and she worked with her doctor using supplements to wean herself off the antihypertensive. So that's a story I love to use. You know, it also helps to demonstrate how impactful and how good our products are. So let's look for stories. Let's look for stories. Let's look for good stories. Let's look for good examples to use in selling our products. Because when we just present the facts, it becomes very, very boring and uninteresting, you know. But when you put in a story here and there, it makes it more memorable, and it changes the mood completely. Everyone is relaxed and wants to hear what you have to say. Another tip is to encourage interaction. Let's encourage interaction. Let's engage. Let's ask questions. Let them come back. Let them share their opinions and all. You know, it has to be a two-way street. The demonstration, the presentation has to be a two-way street, so that the feedback we're getting will help us address the needs of the customers better. Foster engagement by encouraging questions and answering concerns during the presentations. And for the questions we cannot answer during the presentation, let us be bold enough to say, you know what, I'll check that out and I'll get back to you, because there's no one person that is custodian of all the information. Another tip is to handle objections effectively. You know, people will always object, whether rightly or wrongly. They have a right to object. So we should be prepared to address common objections and concerns that the customer may have. You know, at this juncture, I don't know, I think it would be good for us to send into the office, you know, common objections we encounter on the field. Yeah, common objections we encounter on the field, so that the office can put together credible answers to these objections, so that we are responding correctly to our customers. Because objections keep on coming every day in, day out, depending on the person, depending on the product, depending on the challenge, depending on the scenario, right? But we need to be able to handle these objections effectively and provide credible answers. So to help the office provide those credible answers, I would suggest that just send in your questions to the office. Send your questions into the marketing team, and they will put together these frequently asked questions, you know, with the answers. So that, because this issue of compliance is very serious, so that we are sure that the answer we are giving is compliant, that we're not breaking any rules when we are answering our customers' objections. This number 10 is huge. Create a call to action. Because after a wonderful presentation, after interacting, after knowing that, oh, this product is suitable for this customer and all that, we are not telling the customer what to do. We must close with a call to action. The call to action could be asking for a purchase, rescheduling a follow-up, scheduling a demo, or arranging for a trial. There must be a call to action, or purchase, sampling, whatever. There must be a call to action, so that we can close that chapter, and we're looking forward to the next one. Then practice and seek feedback. When we do presentations, you know, we need to practice beforehand, maybe with our team, maybe with our upline, maybe with our sponsor, you know, and seek feedback in terms of timing, in terms of delivery, just to make sure that we are on track, you know. And when we do that, it will help us to improve. You know, at the end of this presentation, I'm going to ask the marketing team for feedback, you know, because the more we learn, then the better we grow. Oh, nobody knows it all. So practice the presentation, practice it until you know it very well. Make sure delivery is good. Make sure you are within the time, because you could want to present a product to someone and they say, oh, you only have 5 minutes. Wow. If you have not practiced, you wouldn't know what to condense. You wouldn't know what to focus on, because 5 minutes is very short, but 5 minutes is more than enough time to sell any product if you have listened to the customer and you know your product inside out. And also solicit feedback from your colleagues and mentors to improve your presentation skills. And then finally, follow up. The fortune is in the follow up. After every presentation, follow up. Don't leave it hanging. It's said that customers, or when we're talking about business presentations now, that they need maybe 5 to 6 exposures before they can say a yes, right? So if you've done one presentation and didn't follow up, and someone else does the second one, that is 2, another one does another one, by the time the customer might just meet somebody that presents one, and the person says, yes, I'm in. Oh, I want that product. Meanwhile, the groundwork was done by you, but you didn't follow up. So please, follow up, follow up, follow up. Follow up. Keep close to your customers after the presentation. Follow up with answers to their questions. Follow up with additional information. Follow up with any support. Just follow up. This demonstrates your commitment to customer satisfaction, because there's no rule that says that the first time you sell a product, or the first time you introduce a product to the person, that the person buys immediately. There's no rule that says that. But when you stay close to the person, once it's time for the person to purchase, you are number one on the person's list. Now, this is about, okay, we talked about customer needs. We need to build loyalty. What was the previous slide? Sorry. Okay. So let's talk about upselling. Upselling. What is upselling? Upselling is when a customer wants a particular product, right? Customer wants a particular product. Your ability to make the customer buy a more expensive product, more expensive but efficacious, right? Not just more expensive because you want to collect the customer's money, more expensive but efficacious, and a product that maybe a later version is like when we had Forever Vision, and then iVision came, So if, for example, we had both in the market, you want to sell and the customer asks for Vision and you want to sell iVision, it's your ability to upsell, it's your ability to increase the number of products the customer is buying from you. Yeah. But how can you achieve that? You can achieve that in simple ways. You can achieve that by understanding what the customer needs. Like I said, you need to listen. You need to listen. You need to pay attention. Pay attention and understand the customer needs. Because when we understand the customer needs, that we can upsell. If, for example, a customer is talking about the fact that, what example can I give now? Oh, I've been using so many products for my joint. My joint health is like this, is like that, and it's like the other. Probably I've been using Active HA, right? Then that's the point you need to give more information to move that customer to Forever Move, right? You move the customer to Forever Move from Active HA. But if you don't understand what the customer is saying and you do not know your product, then it's difficult to make that move. Then another thing is to highlight the value. We need to emphasize the added value, because if you want to upsell, the question is why? I'm your customer. I'm ready to spend 30,000 and you want me to spend 84,000. Why? We need to be able to highlight those benefits for upgrading, for moving the customer from an Active HA, for example, to a Forever Move. We need to focus on how the more expensive product will solve additional problems for the customer. Then upselling gives us an opportunity to put products in bundles. Like we're talking about aloe vera gel and Pro-B, putting them as a bundle offer. So we have a larger package that we want to sell. It's like putting products that complement each other when we are talking about upselling. Apart from upselling, we can do cross-selling. Cross-selling. When we're talking about cross-selling, it's about putting products together that complement each other. You know, upselling is maybe selling a more expensive product, a product that is more valuable, increasing the number of products. Upselling is putting together products that complement themselves. You know, again, to do that, know your product line. Familiarize yourself with complementary products. It's like somebody that says, I want shampoo. Oh, it's easy to add a conditioner and say, hey, how about adding the aloe vera conditioner to it? You know, it's like the probably we're talking about now. Oh, the aloe vera gel, so that aloe vera is providing a better environment for the probing to work well. You know, another thing is to recommend relevant items. Suggest additional product that enhances it to or completes the customer's buying experience. If a customer wants to buy tooth gel, for example, oh great, that's personal care product. We could add on the avocado soap. We could add on the deodorant shield because these are all personal products that, you know, when you think of tooth gel, avocado, and all of that, you think of the bathroom, you think of, you know, bathing time. These are all products that we can put together. So we can focus on cross-selling items that are aligned to the customer's needs and preferences. For example, a customer wants was selling cardio health to a customer. Oh, the customer is just fixated on getting the cardio health. Very good. But we can encourage the customer to add the aloe vera gel to it. Cardio health is a powder. Whether it's aloe vera gel, whether there's an aloe vera gel or not, the customer has to reconstitute it to drink. So offering the aloe vera gel that complements cardio health so very well. And remember, aloe vera gel is a carrier. So it will even make the cardio health more bioavailable. So it will be more beneficial to the customer. Then we could also use examples of, oh, customers that bought this also bought this. You know, that's if we have data and we can do some analysis. You know, if we keep data of our customers and how they buy and what they buy, we could say, oh, customers that bought Forever Kids also bought Bits and Peaches. You know, we can use that and cross-sell, and our customer buys more products. We can also create package deals. You know, that's the same thing as upselling, putting products together, putting them in a package, cross-selling and making sure it's cost-effective. When we do package deals, putting products together, we can reasonably give a discount, you know, at that point, because we're making the customer spend more money, even though it's not about spending more money, it's about the products being more beneficial to the customer. Now, how about customer loyalty? How do we ensure our customers are loyal to us? How do we ensure that our customers have, there's repeat purchase with our customers? Let's need to collect customer data. Once a customer buys a product from me, once, twice, I get things like birthdays, anniversaries, important dates, so that I can congratulate them, I can celebrate with them. You know, customers are happy when you send them a happy birthday or happy anniversary and all of that. And even remind them when you have their purchase history to say, oh, you should be ready to reorder now. I'm sure the products that you bought are just about finished. We don't want you to run out before you get new supply of products. Then we can segment our customers. Do we do that? If we look at our customer base, our customers are not all the same. We have different types of customers. Maybe we have customers with young families. We have customers with an empty nest. We have customers that are geriatric. So we can send relevant information to these different segments of people. Like now we have a promo of Forever Kids, buy one, get one. So those customers that have young children, we need to give them that kind of information, you know, tailor the recommendation for each group. If we have customers that are elderly and they are the type that buy maybe Forever Freedom from us and things like that, we need to tailor information to them that would help them stick with us, you know, find out how are they doing. Do they need to consume more? Are they consuming less? Are we making new additions to their products and things like that? Then Oh, that's part of number 3, which is offer personalized suggestions. Recommend products or service based on the customer's unique profile and and past purchases. Now, I have this customer that I worked with over a period of time. He had issues with his weight, with his eating habit, and his eating habit has to do with his lifestyle and all of that. So it was a gradual, a gradual process of correcting so many things. And he's comfortable now. He now has like a steady weight and he's happy with the weight he has. But speaking with him last week, okay, how are you doing and all of that? And he said something. He's an airline pilot. He says that once he gets off, between when he is picked from the airport to the guest house, because he's not based in Lagos, he is so tired, he is so cranky, he wants to just drop off and sleep, right? But he doesn't want to sleep because if he sleeps, then he's not going to sleep at night. When I spoke to him about Fab, Forever Active Boost, and he's interested in the product, so we could offer such personalized suggestions to our customers. That can only happen when we engage with them actively. And offering personalized suggestions could help us upsell or cross-sell. The important thing is customer satisfaction. That's what we should have at the back of our mind. Then we need to engage proactively, reach out to our customers with relevant updates, new product launches, and all that. Like when Focus was launched, I know some customers in this market started buying the Focus, even though it's not available in Nigeria yet. They're getting to them for other markets because they are aware of new product launches. Then we could provide exclusive offers, loyalty rewards, just to keep our customers to ourselves. We could do exclusive discounts, not the type of discounts some FBOs do that negates the mission of this our business. Because remember, our business says we will provide a profitable environment for everyone. Some people now give discounts that make the environment no longer profitable, even for their downline. That's not very good. That is not very good. It's not ethical and it's not acceptable. Kudos to the people who even sell at higher than retail price. Those people are the real champions. So yes, offer discounts, but reasonable discounts. Not discounts that will impact negatively on other people's businesses. And then seek feedback and adapt. The last part of our session today is about compliance, regulations, and guidelines. In everything we do, we must be compliant. We must be compliant to ensure that our quote unquote, our licenses as business owners are not taken from us. We must be compliant. So there are certain words and phrases that we're not allowed to use. We're not allowed to use. The first one is medical claims. We're not medical doctors. The only people that can make such claims are the medical doctors themselves, who are FBOs, who know what they are doing. However, we need to avoid using words and phrases that imply treat, cure, prevent. We shouldn't use such words. Rather, we should use words like it helps, it supports, it promotes. We should use simple words, not hard words like this, like treat, cure. When you say this product treats arthritis, for example, we don't know how long it's going to take. When we use supplements, we can say the supplement enhances cellular regeneration, right? It helps, it supports cellular regeneration. In the process of cellular regeneration, the condition is alleviated. Now, that process of cellular regeneration, we don't know how long it's going to be. For some people, it could be 2 months. For some people, 3, 4, 5, 6. The only thing we need to know in using supplements is that there is a progressive improvement. Day in, day out, there's an improvement. So please, let's stay away from treat, cure, prevent. These words are not acceptable. Our products are nutritional supplements. Yes, there's something known as therapeutic nutrition. Yes, very correct. However, our products, we can't use these words. And then we shouldn't be giving guarantees. I guarantee you, you lose 10 kg in 3 days. Oh, I guarantee you, you will stand up from that bed. No, we can't do that. Let's get clear from promising things that we don't have business promising. We're not in control of the outcomes. How can we give guarantees? Our bodies are different. A product might work for me instantly and it's not working for you after 2 weeks. Where does the guarantee go? Through the window. Yes, Forever gives money back guarantee if you use the product in 60 days and you're not getting the result of what you set out to do. That is true. However, you need to listen to what the customer wants and match the want with the right product. There are some people who give the wrong product for the wrong, you just do anyhow. Now, let's not use superlatives. Be cautious with exaggerated language that could mislead the customer. Like saying this is the best supplement ever, this is a miracle product. Our products are great. Our products are good. Our products are very good. Let's stay there. Let's just stay there. Let's not use superlatives for it because we don't know how far these things are going to go. Now, we shouldn't use unsubstantiated claims. Making claims that are not supported by scientific evidence. Oh, she used this product and the blood pressure just disappeared. It's different from, I always like to use Pastor Okamaka's example because she's a known hypertensive. She was a known hypertensive. It was on her case fly in the hospital. That's science. She was working with her doctor who put her on antihypertensives. That's science. She started using the supplement known to her doctor. And then her doctor started weaning her off the antihypertensives gradually over a period of time. And at the end of the day, he was able to pronounce her free because he had evidence. So we can use examples like that. Not examples that have no scientific evidence at all. I had arthritis. I drank this product and the arthritis has who told you you had arthritis? Okay, your doctor told you you had arthritis. Did you go back to confirm it's gone? So please, let's not use unsubstantiated claims. And then misleading comparison. Oh, our product is better than this drug. Oh, this drug don't work very well. This drug, no. Our products are nutritional supplements. The medication, there's a role for medicine. There's a role for medicine. So medicine runs on its own. Supplements run on their own. Two parallel lines that complement. So we shouldn't be running down medication. No. After all, the person who has malaria, for instance, needs to take anti-malaria to deal with the malaria parasite. Not to be drinking aloe vera gel that is a slow and gradual way of reversing things. The person will just, go ballistic because the malaria will go worse. So we should stop misleading comparison. And then, unapproved health claims. Use caution when discussing health benefits that have not been evaluated or approved by any agency. Let me shock you. There was a woman that said to me that she was told that even though she had not given her baby, completed the vaccination, she can just keep on giving the baby aloe vera gel. And I said, how? How? Madam, please, go and complete your baby's vaccination. Because when you vaccinate the baby develops natural antibodies so that when it encounters that same condition in the future, the body can fight. Let's stop giving unapproved health claims, please. Because when something happens, we are liable. We are liable. We shouldn't give our business a bad name. Let's tread with caution. I know we want to sell, but let us sell ethically. Let us sell ethically. And then unsubstantiated testimonials. Please, do not rely solely on testimonials or anecdotes to make health claims without scientific evidence. I still point us back to Pastor Okamaka's testimony. So that brings me to the end of our session today. It's been a long one. Thank you, everyone, for being a part of it today. If we have questions, can we see the questions? I don't know who is here with me today. Is it Kelechi or who? Forever Nigeria Marketing, please. Are you there? Can you help? Let me see. Now, can one take an expired active Pro B? Thank you so much for an awesome presentation. Now, because Pro B, you are most welcome. Because Pro B is a life strain. Once it has expired, I will say no, do not take it. It's the life strain, the life bacteria. So once it has expired, it has expired. It's unlike taking any other product that has expired. You know, any other product that has expired, if you take it, it just means that the efficacy is not the same thing as at when it was first produced. But an expired product, I will say NA, no to that. Awesome presentation.